Ever since the release of patch 1.6, I've seen so much more love for Cyberpunk 2077. And it's a great feeling, especially for someone that's been so moved by this game. The characters, the moments, and most importantly, the message. It seems like people finally are starting to love this game for all that it is, instead of hating it for all that it isn't. And now with promises of a revamped police system, dedicated modding, and improved melee combat, along with one of the coolest DLC trailers I've ever seen, you can't help but feel like this game may finally have the comeback it deserves. But you see, that's just the thing. The saddest part about this story is that Cyberpunk 2077 never needed a comeback in the first place. I know about the lies, the deception, and the lack of strong leadership that CD Projekt Red displayed when they needed it most. However, I'm not here to tell you whether or not you should or shouldn't be mad at them. That's for you to decide, and I already did a video on that. I'm here because the core of what makes art meaningful, powerful, and everlasting was always at the heart of this game. The story it told, and the journey it takes you on was always better than the sum of its parts. If you look on Steam right now, Cyberpunk 2077 has some of the most negative reviews of any game of all time. But also, and less talked about, some of the most positive ones too. This game was always amazing, and it will always be, regardless of what updates are made to police and other AI systems, regardless of what mods come out in the future, and regardless of whether the Phantom Liberty DLC is all that we hope for. Because this game represents so much more. In a world that's so quick to judge, ridicule, and hate, sometimes it's important to see the good in it all, too.